Wahpah moved to Australia with her family 5 years ago. She married her husband Panyor in Burma and they started a family. Life was happy for Wahpah in those first few years in Australia. Her husband was employed and worked hard until he discovered there was extra money to be made at the pokies. Panyor is now unemployed and spends all his time gambling. No one in the community is willing to lend him money anymore, so Wahpah must borrow money from her father, Dohsay, who works at a successful fresh food grocery in town. Panyor takes almost all of the money Wahpah borrows. He rarely wins and he spends less and less time at home. Dohsay wants to keep helping Wahpah, but he knows where his money ends up and this makes him angry. He tells Wahpah to hide the money from Panyor, but she's afraid of him. Late one afternoon, Panyor returns from yet another bad day at the pokies. Wahpah is nervous about confronting her husband, but on this occasion, he has spent all the money she has put aside for that month's rent. It is not the first time an argument has turned violent. Dohsay demands that Wahpah gets away from Panyor, and so she leaves, taking her children with her. The people in the community hear about Panyor's troubles and begin to turn their backs on him. Banished from his family and his community, Panyor is suddenly alone. Even his gambling friends are tired of his violent temper. Wahpah is also alone. She fears for Panyor's safety and prays that he will seek help. She does not want to lose her husband and have her children without their father. Dohsay realises that he must take action and confronts Panyor. He tells him the only way for him to win back his family and the trust and respect of the community is to seek help. Panyor puts aside his pride and makes an appointment at Gambler's Help. It is the beginning of a long road for Panyor, but it is a road he knows he must take for his and his family's survival.